beautiful people. How's everyone doing out there? My name is Dorian, and this is the first episode for my web series called Convos in the Park. Now, as you could probably see, I'm not in the park. I'm actually, I'm actually in a hotel. I'm here in Jackson, Mississippi doing some training. But once I get back to Mobile and get everything situated again, I will start filming more episodes in Municipal Park and probably other parks around Mobile. Now, this web series is mainly for conversations and to spark up and maybe get some advice or support based on different topics that we have on the web series. Mainly, things about relationships, hip hop music, social media stuff that's going on, social issues that's going on in the black community, things that are going on locally within Mobile. Just trying to spread some words, spread some knowledge out there for everyone to digest. Starting off with social media, via Facebook. I got a Twitter account for this. It's at Convos IT Park, and hopefully soon after everything gets rolling, I'll actually have some stuff to post on YouTube. So without further ado, I'll get on the first topic for this web series, which is something dear to my heart: hip hop music. Now, for some people that may be confused about the hip hop culture, I see there's two things going on. There's hip hop and then there's rap. Rap, people in it for the money. They want the fast life, fast cars, fast women. They just in it for the money. That's pretty much it. I consider those people part of rap music. People that are in it for the culture, the cultivation of hip hop music. People like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Rapsy from North Carolina, Skyzoo from New York. You got people like Murs on the West Coast. I consider that hip hop music. Now, biggest gripe I got, and I guess you could say this whole video is pretty much a rant on me, but the biggest thing I really do hate are these people out here where you can't understand what the fuck they are saying. Honestly, you got people like Young Thug. People consider him hot. I don't know why he's hot. Maybe it's just the beats that he got or something that you could rock to in the club. But other than that, you can't understand a single word that he is saying. And I even found it funny when Hobson came out with his little no words video, Ash Hash Brown. That is particularly, I think that is a smart move. It was genius, just to demonstrate to people like they're out here practically saying nothing, not even a slightest bit of thought goes into what they're saying. They're just putting words together, making it sound cool, add a little auto-tune, add a little hot beat, and then they're making millions. It's ridiculous. When you got people that actually, have substance in what they're spreading. Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. I think that is one of the best albums of 2015. I even still rock J. Cole's, Forest Hills Drive. Awesome album. I think those are the kind of things that we need in hip-hop music. And even some of the mainstream artists, you got Kanye. Now, I don't really agree with everything that he's doing, but classic Kanye was great. The one that came out with Jesus, questionable at best to me. Now, one of the things I do hope for is that hip-hop does grow. Not just the way that it's been growing, it's been wider access. You got more people that are influenced by it. I was in Japan with the Marine Corps. I seen this influence on hip-hop culture out there. It reaches as far and wide, thanks to the internet. But what I don't want to see happen is where you're constantly getting money and the culture's being raped just for the cash cow that it can be. When I was growing up, and I grew up in New York, so a lot of things I saw going on, like the Stop the Violence movement, and BDP, and you had people like X-Clan and Public Enemy spreading knowledge. That was good, but it was also a balance to that. For every Public Enemy track that you had, you had someone like, Big Daddy Kane or Rakim coming out with something, that people can, rock to, party to, you know, dance to at a party, and it's all good. But now it seems like everything that's on the radio is all dance, dance, dance. You may get a J. Cole, song slid in there somewhere, or you may get a Kendrick Lamar song slid in there. But I mean, with so much that's going on in the world, we need that balance on the radio. And it's really up to us, the listeners, to get that set in motion. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no problem with other men making their money, putting out the trap rap, drill music, some of the things I consider coon tunes, but I may not be PC for that, but who cares? I just want to see hip hop grow. I was always around from, when it was in the Bronx. You had Melly Mel, and you had, the Treacherous Three, Spoonie G with Love Rap, you had Cool G Rap. I wasn't particularly, at a teenage level when most of that was, heard, but I do my research. I love the culture. I go back and listen to old stuff. So I understand where the culture came from, and I want to see, it expand. I want to see it grow to where we're actually spreading knowledge and still be able, to dance at the same time. It can be done. I wouldn't mind having, Kendrick Lamar spitting his knowledge, and then, someone like Big Sean with a party song here or there. That's cool. I just don't want it oversaturated where there's nothing but doing but glorifying money, the decentralization of women, treating them badly, the overglorification of drugs. I mean, it's bad enough that we got it in our, in our ghettos and our communities, if we serving it to our own people. I would rather see less of that on the radio and, more some positive stuff, because it is really getting ridiculous. Now, I know, NWA and people like Gucci Mane and OJ Juice Man, make it all cool, sell drugs in the community. And I'm not going to stop a man's hustle, Do what you got to do, but don't glorify that thinking that's the only way that we have as black people to grow, to get out of the hood. The only way we can get out of the hood is if we got an L jump shot, we can serve rock. Man, pass all that. I mean, get an education. You ain't even gotta, really go to school. Go to a vocational school. Go somewhere like ITT. Get a trade. Read. Find some way. Get up with some people. Start your own business. Learn how to be an entrepreneur. There's several different ways to make it out besides, selling drugs and, you thinking that you sell drugs and, you get the fly whip and everyone going to be looking at you, you want to be the ghetto all-star. If that's what you want to do, knock yourself out, brother, but I think it's more to life than that. But I'm going to end my rant there, But like I said, the main thing I want to see in hip-hop, I want to see it grow. I want to see it continue to be popular. I just want some balance on the radio. Simple as that. The reason why I don't listen to the radio right now is because there really is no balance. I'd rather get my balance, listening to, like I said, some of the rappers I mentioned, I would say I would recommend check out Rhapsody, check out Skyzoo, look up Add2 from Jamla, he's from Chicago. Continue listening to J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, artists like that. Hey, even listen to people like Dej Loaf now. I mean, she fine, but, she a little small, but she still got a thing going on. But, I rock with her music too. And don't think I'm sleeping on the South. I love T.I., I love Jeezy. Andre 3 Stacks is still like on my top 10, dead or alive, So with that being said, I hope this helped spark some conversations, either amongst yourselves or, join the Facebook page for Convos in the Park, add a comment, make a post, hit me up, hit me up on Twitter, at Convos, I, capital T, Park. I'm willing to hear and listen to what everyone is saying. I will get down with the conversations, Whatever you post, I will gladly respond to. I just want to keep, that kind of conversation going. I just want to, keep people sparking up with new ideas and everything. That's kind of why I started this whole, web series. If I can touch one, then my job is done. Plain and simple. But if there's others that I can reach, hey, I'm all for it, and I'll continue the web series, and I'll continue it even if I just have, a few people liking me on Facebook. That's cool. But, this is my little passion project, and I hope others will join in with me as I continue to make this thing grow. And I appreciate y'all watching. Until the next time, signs us off for Convos in the Park.